word. Okay, pause. Breathe. Jason, pause. Oh my God. Okay, honey, it looks as if. All right, can we try the next one? My oh my. Look at this elegant, gorgeous lady, my wife. Look at that. Oh, honey, you look extravagant right now. So is this that day?
The day is finally here.
Tell us more.
So we're officially kickstarting our battle of holiday sides, and we're starting with mac and cheese. We recently got on live with you guys, and a lot of you seem to use the Roux method. Today we're versing the egg custard method versus the Roux method. Right?
Ooh.
We're
So,
gonna.
for the rule of thumb, why don't you just educate us a little bit? The difference between the roux, the
Okay.
custard. Yes, what's
So
happening?
the Roux method is basically starting with a base of melted butter with flour, right? Cooked until blonde because you don't want to burn it, you don't want to brown it. And you proceed to add your milk, your cheeses to make your cheese sauce. The egg custard uses no roux at all. It uses butter, of course, some milk, and egg to act as a binding agent in the cheese sauce and a macaroni. And a lot of people have differences when it comes to both. So we have done the homework. We have researched some of our favorite top chefs' recipes, like Chef Kwame Onwachi, Chef Cartier Brown. We have even looked at some social media favorites, and guys, we are putting them all together to create two amazing recipes that we can put head to head and let you know which one comes out on top.
This is so exciting.
So for the very first ingredient, which is going to be used in both of them, we're doing the pasta. You can use any type of pasta you want, but for a classic mac and cheese, we all know the elbow is the perfect pasta to use, and the children also love it. And you can actually also use shell pasta, cavatappi. There's so many options. As long as it's curly and has a lot of ridges to hold on to the sauce, you are in good hands. So let's go ahead and cook this according to the box instructions. And I am gonna add a secret ingredient to make it even better. So what I'm gonna do, instead of salting the water, I'm gonna add some chicken powder to make it a broth to build a flavor for the pasta, a perfect foundation for our mac and cheese.
Who's that girl? Da-da.
So next up, our cheeses, and the options are endless. I have here, I think mild cheddar, medium cheddar. I have Colby Jack, cream cheese, Gouda. We actually wanted some smoked Gouda, but they were all out.
Yep.
Mozzarella and sharp cheddar and some Parmesan. We're just gonna grate them. For a perfect mac and cheese, you need two kinds of cheeses: the perfectly melty cheese and the cheese that brings flavor. So for the perfect melting cheese, we're using mozzarella. You can actually use American cheese or Velveeta, but according to a lot of you out there, Velveeta is not real cheese. So I stayed clear out of that conversation. Mozzarella it is. To bring flavor, we're also adding Gouda, cheddar, and some Colby Jack. We're gonna go ahead and start grating our cheeses. It is always a great idea to grate your own cheeses because the pre-grated stuff has some additives that makes it hard for it to melt finely into your sauce. So it's always a great idea to grate your own cheeses. Get the blocks and then do the work. We're all done grating our cheeses. And it looks like it's a lot of cheese, but there's a reason why it's called mac and cheese. So we have some Gouda over here, some mozzarella cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, mild cheddar cheese, and some more mozzarella. Because guys, like I said, we want a creamy mac and cheese, and mozzarella is gonna bring that melty touch. So we're gonna start with the Roux style cheese sauce. And for the butter, we're using the good stuff. We're using Kerrygold. It is pure fat European. And yeah, the cows are grass fed, so I guess that's healthy, right? But let me know what kind of butter do you use at home. So we're gonna turn on the heat, melt some butter in there. Second now, let it melt. And once it's melted, we're gonna add our flour and create a blonde roux. So to get our custard style cheese sauce going, we're gonna add some butter as well into this pot. Get it melted. Over here, we're gonna add our flour to create the blonde roux. Give it a stir. Making sure the butter is melted. And taking a page from Chef Parmesan's recipe, we're gonna add some grated garlic in here to flavor our roux. Gonna mix it in here. So from my research, it is imperative to season both, either the roux or the butter at this stage to allow the seasoning to bloom with the cheese sauce. So I'm gonna do Italian herb seasoning here.
This is the one for the roux?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing here. And instead of garlic powder, I'm gonna add some fresh garlic. Fresh is always best to get the authentic flavor profile. And I'm gonna add some Italian herbs in here as well. Give it a mix. I'm gonna add some chicken powder to both. It has some MSG, which really elevates the flavor profile of the dish. Now we're gonna add in our whole milk. See this? And give it a stir. For the custard, we're gonna add whole milk and heavy cream. Heavy cream and
For the custard, right?
for the custard.
So I'm learning. And how we're doing with it?
It's beginning to thicken.
You guys look a lot like Christmas.
So here comes the part that a lot of people don't like, the eggs, the egg custard. So from doing research, a great way to stabilize eggs in mac and cheese is to temper it with warm milk. But for the sake of a classic Southern style recipe, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay with the original way the grandmamas used to do it. So over here, our roux based sauce has already thickened up. So we're gonna start adding the cheeses. It looks so beautiful, right?
Really
and it
does.
tastes amazing.
I do.
Or do you have a favorite?
Okay, so upon tasting so far, Roux's winning.
Yeah.
To me.
With even though they both
Without
have
anything.
the same seasoning.
Yep.
They both have the same aromatics and everything.
It has this sweetness to it.
Yeah.
Compared to the other.
So we're gonna whisk an egg. Add some evaporated milk.
It has to be evaporated milk?
Well, yeah. That's how the grandmamas do it. So I'm doing it that way.
Is that the roux?
Yeah. So this is the custard, not the roux.
Oh, okay.
This is the egg custard style mac and cheese. And then we're going to go ahead and season it as well.
Okay. Who knows? Maybe custard is going to be my new favorite. Who knows?
So now we're going to start adding our cheeses. And we're going to go in with the sharp cheddar. Let's put it in. And add some mozzarella. And your favorite Gouda.
Yep, good as my new friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
Gouda. Look at that creaminess.
Adding the cheeses to this, the custard as well. Same type of cheese. Gouda, mozzarella, and sharp cheddar. So we're gonna start assembling our custard style mac and cheese. We're gonna add about half a pound of the macaroni in here. We're gonna also stir in our custard, the egg with the evaporated milk with some seasoning. And we're gonna add 2 dollops of daisy. 2 dollops of daisy. Let's stir that in. Now we're gonna pour in our cheese sauce and then add in some additional cheese sauce. All of it. Oh wow. Love.
Wow, that's really cheesy.
Yeah. Mm.
It smells real good too.
So we're gonna add in our cheese and macaroni. And we're gonna layer it with some cheeses. Sharp cheddar. Cheese. You want cheese? Mozzarella. Gouda. More mac and cheese. Another layer of cheeses. It's gonna be so cheesy.
Man, it looks gorgeous already. I mean, compared to you, not a chance.
Gouda. Final layer. All the sauces.
And more cheese?
And more cheese. I'm gonna top it with some mild cheddar. And some mozzarella.
This is a cheese galore.
It is. Making sure we're filling the corners with the cheese. We're gonna add a little seasoning on top. Some AP seasoning.
Onion powder? Wow.
That should be good.
I think yours is going to taste much better than what we've seen on TV so far. Because it's well seasoned.
My version is yet to come.
Oh, this is
that.
but the way you're seasoning it, it's just so perfect.
So for the topping, I'm making a panko topping with butter, garlic, and of course panko is gonna toast together until golden brown, and we're gonna add it to the mac and cheese before it finishes baking.
The garlicness.
Garlicness.
It's the garlicness. I can actually smell it. You got a whip over it?
Smells amazing.
I feel like you can eat this raw.
Oh yeah. So time to put together our roux mac and cheese. We're gonna add the macaroni in here. We're adding the cheese sauce in here.
Would you look at that?
So this is the roux. And we're gonna add in the cheeses. Add in more Gouda, mozzarella, and cheddar. That's a lot of cheese. You hear that?
Yeah, it's a
That's
symphony.
the sound of a good mac and cheese.
Sound like music. The funny thing is I don't like mac and cheese.
Yeah, we both are not big cheese people.
But it's very inviting.
The children do. Add in the remaining sauce.
Can't wait for the outcome. The kids are gonna be so happy.
Okay. Now I'm gonna dish half into the baking dish. We're gonna layer in some cheese at the center for that classic cheese pool. And then top it with the rest.
That sound.
Add some cheese. To finish it, we're gonna add in some chopped parsley.
That's a topping for the what is it
For
called?
the roux?
The roux.
Yeah, but we're just gonna take out the garlic and layer it on top. That came in quick. So just before these two beauties go into the oven, we have here our Roux style mac and cheese, the custard style mac and cheese, and we can't wait to test them out to see which one comes out the winner.
It already looks edible.
They do. So we're gonna bake them both covered for the first 10 minutes and then boil them uncovered for the last couple of minutes to get that crusty, cheesy finish, golden brown cheesy finish.
Great job, hon. Awesome job. Awesome job. And what do you recommend the temperature for the oven?
It's at 350.
For how many minutes?
When in doubt, 350. Always.
For how many minutes?
So we're gonna do 10 to 15 minutes. And we're gonna come back and check on it. And then finish it uncovered. Middle rack is okay.
Good job, hon. Moment of truth.
It's here. So we're just gonna, so this is the roux and this is the custard, right? We're just gonna go in.
So you want to cut it?
It looks gorgeous, hon.
We're just gonna.
So did we cut it with the spatula? Yeah, so we should.
Man, I can
saw
just
some
see some
cheese.
strings of cheese pulling out already.
Yeah. I can see some mac and cheese.
So this one is the what? This one is
the corn, the roux.
This is the roux, and
Yeah.
this is the
Custard.
custard. I don't know.
I think this spoon is too big for it.
Really?
I'm trying to get in here. Let me get a smaller spoon.
Can't wait to see. It looks gorgeous. So good.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Look at that cheese. Whoa. I can see mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole dish.
Jeez.
That's so messy. Can't wait to try
We're
that.
gonna go in for
Okay.
the custard.
I think this one is gonna be more cheesier.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
It's a prediction.
I mean, yeah, it has that
Man.
cheese crust on top. So
It's easier to cut.
Which one has the egg thing in it?
This
Is this one? Huh?
Yeah.
I can tell.
tell.
Just
can tell the
the
cheese.
cheese.
Okay.
But
It's
still the
smooth.
same.
Those strings.
Yeah,
You can't even pull them up.
Oh, is that cheesier?
Yeah, it's cheesy.
cheese and mac and cheese.
I kind of like the crust. It forms.
Like the crust? Yeah. People like the crust.
Yeah,
You want it?
but mine.
Let's do the corner piece right here.
Genesis is already saying it's mine.
Good daddy.
Just to have a bit of that crust.
Corner piece.
I
Wow.
want to eat this one first.
Look at it, Jordan. I don't blame you. It looks
And let's do,
extra gorgeous.
see that pool.
Look at that string. Look at that. It's non-ending.
It's
Here.
so,
Genesis is hot.
it's so
hot.
cheesy.
hot.
It's so
Look at that
cheesy.
And let's
string.
do, we're gonna do a corner piece here.
No,
That looks crunchier though.
no. It's crunchy than ever.
Oh, look at that. Okay, guys, get your forks ready. And let's go for the taste tests and let's see which one won the battle royale. But honey, you did a fantastic job. You did a fantastic
So
job.
who we first?
So everybody will get a plate.
Yeah, just go get your forks.
That's why she's putting 2 on each plate.
Yeah.
Taste tests are here. Oh, guys, you're not even gonna wait? Oh my God. Okay, so let's start with the egg custard. Jason, get in there, and you guys. Just,
Whoa,
Father
guys.
bless it for all of them. Amen. See, it's just a test. Oh my word. Okay, so Randy. Okay, Randy's got his. Jason is trying to get his. Randy's smiling. Clay, guys, you know you have your own plates. You guys have your own plate. This is not to eat. This is, honey, look at what they're doing.
Guys, wait.
Guys.
How would you know the next one?
Guys,
So,
come.
okay, so.
Okay, we get it. Everybody now, okay.
That's so long.
Yeah, the string. Okay, so now pause. Everybody pause.
Pause.
Everybody pause. Everybody, oh my word. Okay, pause. Breathe. Jason, pause. Oh my word. Okay, honey, it looks as if. All right, can we try the next one? Randy. Okay, fine. Can we try the next one? Okay, so that's the roux.
Guys, let me.
Are you guys hungry? Did you already eat? Okay, let's see.
I'll eat it.
Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, now calm down. Let me get some reactions. I want to know. We want an answer. Okay. Yes. Okay, eat.
Really thinking into it.
See, thank you, Randy.
Zoom in on his face.
Yes, Randy.
It's actually really tough.
It's tough. So go back and taste the other one. Jason, what are you doing? Wait, guys.
Whoa.
I need. Okay, now can we pause?
Daddy.
CJ. Oh my word.
Daddy. Hey, Randy.
Okay, let's start.
There you, Randy.
Jordan, which one do you prefer?
This one, of course.
Okay, so he likes the custard, right?
Yeah,
Jade, which one do you prefer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Good.
Jaden, which one do you prefer?
This one, I like the crunch.
You like the crunch?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
can understand. Randy, which one do you
Yeah, this
prefer?
one. I was gonna say
Yeah,
something.
The crunch?
Okay.
All right. Jason, he's still eating. Jason, which one do you prefer?
Yummy.
Look at that string.
Randy.
Which one do you prefer?
Yummy.
I like this one more.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You like the custard more?
So that's Jordan and Jake.
CJ, which one do you prefer?
The custard.
The custard?
Oh wow, so 3-3.
Wow, it's a
Gotta
type.
break that tie.
We need a
think you
tiebreaker.
have to break it.
Me?
Yeah, you have to break it.
Do not even worry about the competition anymore.
Guys,
Nah,
it's,
just-
wow, remind me.
Okay, just at this point, just grab your plate.
Just grab a plate. Go eat. Yes. You got a cheese?
You know you can get more, right? You can get more. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so it looks as
Let me
if
make Genesis a plate before you guys
it's a fight, guys. It's a fight. It's a fight. Man, I've never seen my kids not even think about each other. Everybody's selfish today. Jaden, really? You took Genesis?
You did.
Yes.
Oh.
Jay, you're not gonna be a big brother today? Well, honey, I gotta give it to you, man. So here, my point is, I gave it a little, I gave it a shot, and the garlic thing you did,
Right.
it was a good thing because That garlic really brings out
That's
like
savory. Thanks to Chef Kwame on watching.
that was a good plan because
So fresh.
the cheese. So to pick, I think for the first time I get it, the one that has the egg thing in it, you could taste the egginess of it. Like
Oh yeah.
there's like having a scrambled egg with it. So I understand for taste wise, I understand why people
But
like
for
it.
looks, it doesn't too.
For looks, yeah, it's a little mushy.
But so we're gonna throw it to you for looks. Let us know in the comments which one looked better.
But the one with the panko,
Yeah, panko topping.
see, man, because the panko was also well seasoned, it's like a whole different. It brings texture.
Buttery. Yeah.
Exactly, it brings this
Garlic.
texture that that garlic is heightened.
Yeah.
And if I had to pick preference, I think I would go for that one. Because to me, it's an extra layer of flavor that was, placed on top of the whole thing. 'Cause they were both cheesy. So the cheese was there, but that gave it an extra push. But if you're an egg lover, I get it.
Okay.
So it was a tie. It was a tie.
It was a tie.
You did a great job.
Yeah, it's a tie, guys.
So guys, which one do you prefer?
Yeah.
Let
Let
us
us
know.
know in the comments. Bye.
And look at him. Just look at him.
Jeremy's going for the chicken.
Oh my.
Grilled chicken. You need help with that?
How do you open this thing?
Put it down here. Put it down. Here.